everyone. In previous video, we have discussed about how to find mean, median and mode for time taken by 10 workers to wind up the smartphone charger cable. Now, please consider this situation. Let's say you have 5 lines of production and each line consists of 10 workers. So, you will have 50 ungrouped data indicating the time in second taken by 50 workers to wind up the cable. The data may be represented like this. It is not wise if you use the same previous method to find mean, median and mode because it's going to be a mess if you are involving a lot of data. This is where you have to subdivide the ungrouped data to several groups of data and then you can find mean, median and mode using some formulas. Usually, we use a table to sort the ungrouped data into groups and show how many data points occur in each group. We call it the table of frequency. The table would be appeared like this. Now, the question is, how do you build a table of frequency? First, you have to find the range. Range can be calculated by subtracting the biggest value of time taken to wind up the cable with the smallest value. So, the biggest value here is 23 and the smallest value is 10. So the range is 23 minus 10 equals 13. Secondly, you have to find the number of class. You're gonna need this formula. Number of class equals 1 plus 3.3 log n. N is number of data. In this example, n equals 50. So putting in n equals 50 to this equation, you will get 6.6. Round to the bigger whole number, you get 7. The next step is you have to find the class interval. Class interval is the size of group that you want to create. You can find the class interval by dividing the range with the number of class. Putting the range and the number of class in this formula, 13 divided by 7, you get 1.86. Round to the bigger whole number, you get 2. Now, finally, you can build the table of frequency. So, there are 3 columns. First column represent the subject of your data, which is time. The second column represents the tally marks. And the third column represents the frequency. Frequency is how many times the point of data occur in each group. There are 7 rows because the number of class is 7. We start the first class or group with the smallest value, which is 10. And because the class interval is 2, the first class contains data from 10 to 11. The second class starts from 12 to 13. The third class starts from 14 to 15. You can repeat the same steps until you get all the 7 classes. Now, take the ungrouped data. Look at the first number, which is 16. Refer to the table. Find the suitable group, which is 16 to 17, and put a mark here. Then, look at the ungrouped data again. Take the second number, which is 15. Again, refer to the table. Find the suitable group, which is 14 to 15, and put a mark here. Repeat those steps until you have transferred all the ungrouped data into the table. Now, to fill in frequencies column, you have to count the tally marks and write the value here. So, for the first class, the frequency is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. The second class, the frequency is continue counting until you reach the last class. So, this is how your table of frequency look like. Take note that you already have changed the ungrouped data into group data. Now you have already know how to build a table of frequency. In the next video, I will show you how to calculate mean from the frequency table. See you soon.